Hey, how you doing? We're back with more Atelier Firis. Last time we tried to take on the exam and got our asses handed to us. There's a bit of stuff we should probably do ahead of time.
Look at these fine icicles! Wouldn't these make...
So what I've kind of done is... There's a reason why I had that other save, and it's a good thing I did.
This should be entertaining.
Oop. So what we're going to do is we're going to get our levels up here.
You're done already? I'm getting a little tired. Treasure! But I'm still fine. Gathering stuff right under... Come out, Atelier!
So there's two things we got to do. We got to get our combat levels up. And we got to get our alchemy level up as well.
How long should I rest? Good night. No! Time to start remodeling. The smooth, shiny god of blacksmithing. Okay.
Okay. So now we've done that. So we got to just kind of beat up on some monsters.
It's pretty cold, considering how much snow is piled up.
The other thing we've got to do is get our alchemy level up. And we're going to be able to pull that off by focusing on fixing up some things. We're going to have to collect materials. We also want to get more Blau bombs.
The snow pulled my shoe off.
Something amazing! Finding ore is easy for me. Oh, a gem! It's so shiny and mesmerizing.
Okay, it's dragon scale. We're trying to get our hands on some better items as well.
Just be careful where you step. It's a material from an animal. I should ask Leah for details.
Kind of forgot the controls. Not entirely, but just a
Anything
bit.
Special? I got it!
Oh, we learned a new recipe. Found a Hakuri stone. Huh, okay.
Wow, this might be really amazing.
So we're looking for blue steel stone.
I'll take this. Alchemy actually uses a lot of plants. This is interesting.
And these guys are really difficult to deal with.
We can toy around with them.
I'm sorry if this hurts.
Taste my blade!
Prepare yourself!
There we go.
Huh?
Alright,
You're done already?
so now I know how to deal with them.
Now I can go. Hey! It's kind of vague. Anything special? Gathered it.
But I guess if we kill more of these, we might get another recipe.
We can toy
Oh
around
shit.
with them.
Please work.
Quite a lot of enemies here. Alright, so I wiped out one of them.
How's this?
This one's heavy!
Perfect.
Huh? You're done already?
I'm getting a little tired.
Oh, alright, and we already get the, get our next recipe off of that, too. Oh, okay. I think I want that.
Treasure! Come to me!
Got a gun? I automatically picked up a howling gun. Okay. Fair enough. Not finding the stones that I want, though. That's the big problem.
Wow, this might be really amazing. I found a campfire. Maybe I should take a little break. Okay. I can make a new item now.
Need shade, bed, barrel. A couple more beds. What do I need to make the beds?
Now, what to make?
Okay, I can make nightshade.
What material should I use? Is this okay?
Interesting.
Catalyst. Which catalyst? Time to start the synthesis. Material set. This goes here. All right, it's going well.
Ah, okay.
This here.
No.
I'll put this here.
Yeah, it's just no way around it.
Material set. Materials, is this the best way? Time to start making it. Yeah, this is fine.
So we got that. So how do I make the beds? Princess grass, griffin feathers. So we need to do some material grabbing. And the thing is, we might actually be able to hop back.
What material should I use?
Hop back across some of these areas.
French.
Because I'm not finding what I want. Which is kind of a problem, because we need it for a key item.
Anything special?
It looks like this rock can't be mined.
I'm getting a little tired, but I'm still fine. No, you need to resist. You can't eat this, even if you're hungry.
So what we're going to do is we're going to head back to some of the earlier levels. See if we can't actually get ourselves some better stuff.
Be careful of falling rocks.
So that's Weisslark. If we head this way, this should lead to a different area. Claudel Prairie, alright.
I'm getting a little tired, but I'm... This is interesting.
We need to make all Midal for this, apparently.
No.
Yeah, we're woefully under what we need for all that stuff. But we also need like tons of materials, so. So I'm finding tons here. That's not what we're looking for, though, unfortunately. So we come back to the harbor. There's a moving jar, but it looks like it's hungry at the moment. Loves to eat nectar fruit. I don't think we have any nectar fruit.
Lunchtime. What could be for lunch?
So I want to see how long it takes us to trek back and forth, and whether or not we can just screw around. Because then we could grab materials all the way over there. Because the materials I want, we found them way back.
My legs are aching. I might want to rest soon.
don't need to walk my whole way. We should probably rest up.
Come out, Atelier. How long should I rest? You're not... Break time.
Alright, so what we need to start getting in here is Blau bombs. And some more mining bombs. Wasn't the antlion's nest around here, though? Okay, well, in any case, we do actually have a couple of quests we should still try to finish. At least give them a solid attempt at. So when we left, we were at, what, 7 days? 57 days? That's
Now, let's go.
3 days
It's
between
okay. I'll protect
all
you.
the moving around.
Found something.
Finding Kayan stones. Okay, that's a labyrinth.
Flowy sand. I need to make sure it doesn't blow away in the wind.
So head back to Traveler's Grove. Alright, I think we can pull off this one. And if we can, this will get us a...
You'll regret facing me.
level 23, alright. So he's weak to stone shot, so let's
This won't hurt.
start whacking him with stuff. Alright.
How's this?
Oh, wow, yeah, you resisted that pretty hard.
Ah! Rend them, my blade. Weak. Not even worth my time.
That issue's settled.
Sure is, we got honey.
This?
So we can get lots of honeycomb from there. And I want to head down to the White Fog Forest. To do that, looks like I need to head south. This might be cutting it a bit close. So hopefully we find
This can be used
what
for
I'm looking
sewing,
for.
dyeing, and as a material. String is really useful.
There's a big rock here. Let's see if this, blowing this up helps anyway. Come to think of it, I should make more mining bombs.
This might be really amazing.
Alright. Got some Archaean stones. That was Hakare stone, my bad. And Eisen ore. It's not what I'm looking for, though. Oop. Just hoping I don't burn up too much time.
This is fuel. It's useful for traveling and for synthesis. Yeehaw! Yeehaw!
We could do this blindfolded.
There's also some low-level enemies around. Might as well take out.
Going. Weak. Not even worth my time.
Maybe not. It's kind of a waste of
Gold,
waste of time and energy.
treasure.
Literally.
Wow, those are some thick clouds. I can't
What's
even
in
see
the trees?
sun.
Okay. Found oil. Interesting. Interesting. It's not what I'm looking for, though. I need a specific flower.
This can be used to make medicine.
Okay. Hopefully we can find the blue steel stone here.
Wow, what is this?
Oh yeah, did anything ever come of this? Guess not. Okay, apparently rocks are wood.
It's kind of vague, but I feel like I'll come up with something.
I'm gonna try to find
It
our...
might be dark, but I know where to go. We need to go this way.
So we just need to check in here for it.
I'll use this. Hiya! Hiya!
There we are. Not much, but it's what we're looking for. So how many days did that take? 5, basically?
Good morning, everyone. Come on, let's have a bright and cheerful day.
Hiya! 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 Hiya!
Yeah, that's a good grab. So hopefully I'm gonna come out of here with enough blue steel. Sand crystal.
I'm getting a little tired, but I'm still fine.
So how much do we have of that? 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 blue steel stone.
This'll be a piece of cake.
that worked out well.
I'll cut you down.
How's this?
Going. Weak. Not even worth my time.
I need to... Gold and silver treasure!
Is there any more? There's a treasure chest here.
Gold and silver treasure!
Ooh, a new staff? No, it's a regular wind staff. That's not even close to... Yeah, wow. No, super not good. I mean, we could sell it.
Gathered it!
But it's definitely not going to be useful in combat. Alright, looks like that's as far as we can go on this side. But we can get in on the other side. And if we spend enough days fighting, you know, proper level enemies, I mean, these are kind of low tier. Okay, yeah, so we've gone through all the areas we can on this side of the cave.
Oh, this isn't good. I'm not a morning person at all.
So let's get out of here and let's make camp.
Oh, what a big item! I'll catch it!
Okay, so we can start making Blau Bomb.
What material should I use? Is this okay?
Let's make blue synthesis, or a blue neutralizer.
What would be best? Is this okay? Which catalyst? Okay, let's mix those here. I'll put this here. I'll put this here. Material set. All right, it's good. Okay then. Time to mix. Yeah, this is fine. I'm used to making this now.
Level up our green. Okay, so with that blue neutralizer, we still need golden tree leaf and some plywood. Pretty sure I can make the plywood. Can, but we need more wood, so that's even further back.
What material
Alright,
should I
now
use?
if we go about it this way, it's easy to handle, do. Just wait time by 15%, nah. Effective versus many. Number of targets in effect area.
okay? Which catalyst should I use?
Okay, I think I can pull this one off.
Okay, let's start. Material set. Yeah, this looks good.
Got it. Okay.
Material set. All right, it's going well. Material set. This goes here. Is this the best way?
Hey, that's close.
Time to mix it up. Yeah, this is fine. I'm used to making this now.
All right, now we've done that.
I'm used to making this now.
So that was good. I'm gonna need more healing though.
What would be best? Is this which cat time to start this material set? This goes here. I'll put this here. Material set. Yeah. Is this okay? Time to start making it. Looks pretty good.
Now we need that pure oil so we can make breezy aroma.
Best.
Magic recovery is low. So let's bump up magic regen,
Is this okay?
magic recovery.
Catalyst. Which catalyst?
I'm missing a catalyst type though. Liquid catalyst. That's what we want to
What
make.
material should I use? Is this okay? Which catalyst should I use? Okay, let's start. I'll put this here. I'll put this here. Yeah, this looks good. It's the time to start making it. Looks pretty good. What traits should it have? Does this look alright? Okay, I'm used to making this now.
Okay, we've unlocked another
I'm used to making this now.
it's another set of abilities for making that. It's good.
Now,
Oop.
that issue's separate.
Okay, so Broken Stone Bridge is done. So we could just cross the bridge now.
What material should I use?
So for this, we should definitely go with... Let's go with that and that. That's good. That's not great. Fixed recovery. What's that? Answers recovery by specific value. Weaken the power, the higher the effect. So might as well add that on.
Is this okay? Catalyst.
And now if we add this in,
Time to start the synthesis. This goes here. Yeah, this looks good. I'll put this here. Yeah, this looks good. Material set. I'll put this here. Is this the best way?
okay, that looks good.
Okay, then. Time to make it pretty good. I'm pretty good at making this now.
Alright. What else do we need? What else do we need for this fight? Let's just learn how to make a staff. Phoenix staff, bow. What else can we burn these points on? Let's get everybody their new weapons, or at least for the most part. I need a few more points for that one. Okay.
Now, what to make?
Oh man, yeah. That sucks, because I really could use that staff right about now. Crap.
Now,
We're not even at the right level yet.
what would be best?
So let's make a blizzard core.
Is this okay? Catalyst. Which catalyst? Okay, let's start. This goes here. Alright, it's going well. Material set. Materials, is this the best time to start making it? Looks pretty good.
Wasn't perfect, but
What material should I use? Is this okay? Okay, let's start. Material set. Material set. This goes here. Alright, it's going well. Materials, is time to start making it. Looks pretty good. What traits should it have? Is this okay? Okay, it's done.
two more. Okay. What else can we make?
What would be
We could try
best?
making one of these.
Is this okay? Catalyst. Okay, I'll put this here. Material set. I'll put this here. This goes here. It's time to start making it. Yeah, this is fine. Level up.
There we go. Are you studying Firis? Yeah, I'm trying to find out if the timing of a catalyst's introduction has a regularized effect on synthesis. Are you chanting a spell? No, how should I say it? In short... No, I'm sorry, it's alright actually. I doubt I would understand even if you told me. You become so smart, Firis. I remember the days when you cried because you couldn't do a dish. Jesus, like, do you need to keep bringing this up? Hey, that was a really long time ago. Don't make it sound like I'm stupid. Okay. We're gonna put this on a third save. Well, that sucks. It lowers her attack. That's because that has attack defense. So let's see if we can't make a better set.
I make. What material should I use?
Yeah, there we go. An all stat boost. Perfect. And hell, if we can get those on there as well. It's Grand Wisdom. MP up,
Is
huh?
this okay? Is this okay? Catalyst. Which catalyst?
Might as well try to go for a two level transfer.
Time to start the synthesis.
So for this one, I just need here
Material set. All
and
right,
that.
it's going well.
And then this could actually lower the size.
This here. Yeah, this looks good. I'll put this here. I'll put this here.
Shit.
Is this okay?
Wait, no, is that fine? Yeah, that's fine. I don't need the size lower.
Time to start making it. Which traits should I choose?
We just need these. Max MP, or we could go with a higher boost. I feel like the boost would be better.
Is this okay? All done.
Yeah, that's actually really good. And then I guess we should probably start trying to give better stuff. Like this can go away. And, oh, I do have this shield here. But it lowers all her other stuff. It's weird. So what if we made her a better defense
What should I
item?
make?
Maybe another Gennade ring.
What would be best?
An all-stat enhancer. Okay. Yeah, wow. Top hardness. Increases defense by 6, raises stun resist.
Is this okay?
Alright, this is actually good.
Which catalyst should I use?
And then we do want at least one transfer. But if I can do 2...
Okay, let's start.
So let's start with...
Material set.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I can do it.
Material set. I'll put
Shit.
this here. Yeah, this looks good. I'll put this here. Yeah, is this okay?
No.
All right, it's going well. This goes here. Is this okay?
Okay, that's not super bad.
Time to start making it. What traits should it have? Does this look
Wow.
right?
Yeah, that's a really good ring. So, actually, yeah, I could flip that out for... Okay, so now we've got 52 hit points. So this is where I've been going wrong, is I just haven't been upgrading my shit. See, now this is where this sucks, because Angel Ribbon gives the defense speed enhanced. This doesn't have that. So that's actually no
Should I
good.
make?
So if I
What
made...
material should I use?
If I made one with, where's no more defense? Okay, maybe if we can pull a top hardness. There.
Is this okay? Which catalyst should I use? Time to start the synthesis. I'll put this here. This goes here. Material set. Alright, let's go in. Is this okay? Okay then, time to mix it up. Which traits should I choose? Is this okay? All done. I'm pretty good at
Now that
making
one,
this.
in terms of its special abilities, is not as good. See, it lowers my magic. Swaps 50% of maximum HP in. But I gain higher attack and higher hit points. So it's kind of worth it. Because, yeah, the only thing this gives me is extra magic. So might as well get rid of these two. Oh, wow. Okay. This level 5 ribbon is actually better than the other item that I gave her. Okay. Oh, okay, we should probably sell that off. And the flambears. Alright, so she's looking better in terms of her hit points, because before we were just at 40. Part of me feels like she might stand a chance now. Not much of one, but, you know, more than before. This is the difficult part about Atelier games, is balancing these two things. You want to have good items, and you need to take the time to actually get good items, and that requires a lot more thought than you might think.
This.
Oop. Huh? Hold on, Fierce. There's a hole in your clothes. What? Oh, you're right. Ooh. What should I do? Give me a minute, I'll patch it up now. There, it's fixed. Probably got caught on a tree branch. Uwu, your clothes get damaged easily when you're traveling. I know you always fix it for me, Leah, but I won't always have you with me. I wish there were tougher clothes for traveling. Is that so? You want traveling clothes? How fortuitous that you were listening in on our conversation. Orally, well, I'd like some, but... I see, then I'll give you the ones I used to use. Drop by my house later, okay? If you don't come, I'll scatter uni all around your atelier. You better remember. Jesus. It's cranky. It's a cranky puss. You're a cranky puss. The clothes Orally used to use, would that still be wearable? I have no idea, but it seems we'll just have to go and see. True, and having uni all around the atelier would be a big problem. Well, I mean, we're right here. You've come. Now then, come over here. Okay, take it off. Just women here. No need to be shy. Go on, quickly. Wait, stop. I'll do it. I can change myself. Pause. That's actually a pretty good outfit. Looks pretty good on you. She's got a mushroom on her back. Oh no, her backpack turns into a mushroom backpack. I see. Ears. Firis has ears. This opens up a whole new frontier. She's too cute. These clothes are really easy to move around in. That's not all. They're made tough so they won't be damaged easily. This takes me back. I wore these clothes back in the day to go take the exam too. Well, you don't look as good as the young me, but it does suit you. Be confident. Yeah, maybe if I wear this, more people will take notice of me. So we've got a new costume. Let me out of this atelier. Okay, there we go.
The smell of plants is relaxing. Don't you agree, Firis?
So let's see here.
This is interesting.
Oh, and there's wood, but I don't think it's Dona wood, so it's not what we need for the other thing.
Are you tired yet, Firis?
So while we're here, we might as well check out this quest. See if there's any decent monsters to fight.
It's all white everywhere. You need to be careful not to get lost.
Let's put some spirit into this.
Move!
Alright, getting better.
Not even worth my time.
Treasure! Come to me!
Because this leads into the labyrinth, which is a good thing, because that's kind of one of the areas we would like to go to.
It's all run down, but it's still exciting. What could be in here? Okay, let's do our best. Yeah.
Very rude.
Going.
I did it!
Nice.
I won!
So it looks like a lot of these enemies are pretty weak.
I'm kind of thirsty.
Wait. Suspicious liquid. That's one of the, that's what we need for bottled misfortune, I think. I was wondering when the hell we'd find that. I think we've got plenty of time to check out the ruins proper. I do want to see how we stack up against those cat monsters. So let's give this a shot. Come here, you.
We should end this quickly.
Chimera Beast, they're level 23. He's weak against stone. Very weak. He's weak against this.
won't let you get away.
I'll cut you down.
Going good.
Stay back.
So have him block.
Let's all go at once.
Now I'm fired up.
Press the offensive.
Let's coordinate our movements.
Here's a full party attack.
Rend that, my blade. Adequate,
Nice.
I would say.
That was pretty good.
Gold and silver treasure.
So I'm gonna take back something I said in a previous stream about this
You need to get plenty of
not
sleep
giving
at
you
night.
enough time.
Good for your skin.
Very clearly, I've got plenty of time. I still got 140 days, and we spent time, you know, making new
Leah.
equipment.
We can toy around with them.
Rain down.
See, that's no good against a single target, so that's something to remember.
Gotcha.
Troublesome.
Huh? You're done already?
Treasure.
We are gonna need to rest. Oh, is that the flower I wanted? That's green flower. I need a very specific named flower. I think that's a white ash stone, right? I think that's a ton. So there's some kind of quest about going in here.
Anything special?
A lot of different flowers. Two Scar Ladies. I don't recall seeing anything called a Scar Lady. Oh, this goes on further. There's a treasure chest back here.
Gold and silver treasure.
Oh. So there's lowers our speed though. Flame Gaze. Common skill Flame Gaze. Ice Storm. That lowers his attack, but he gains higher speed and defense. I think that's a good trade-off.
Anything special?
Oh, I think that's a Scar Lady. We're low on magic, though, so I don't know if that's a smart choice.
I'm getting a little tired, but I'm still fine.
Hoping for a campfire, but I think I'm barking up the wrong tree. You look pretty nasty.
The darkness and silence are pleasant. Night is a calming time.
Let's head underneath.
That's done.
Whoa, Jesus!
He looks strong.
Okay. Wow. Come on. No, god damn it, I didn't want to attack. Holy shit. That's
The floor is
fucked
collapsing
up.
in some areas. Be careful not to fall.
Wow, that was really fucked up. So we're definitely not doing that yet. Just need to get back out of here. So we're going to take this path up. Because this will... Going through here cuts right back through to Flusheim. I've just got this inkling that I'm on the right track in terms of being ready for the exam. I just need the best stuff to make a really sweet Blau bomb. And we need good healing items. As long as we've got those two things, we'll be fine. Yeah, see? Because we started in here, and then we worked our way back up. Versus trying to travel back up that way and through. And we got some experience out of that. Actually, there should be Donut wood in that forest. Come to think of it.
Come out, Atelier.
So we picked up quite a lot of shit.
Now, what to make?
Man, if I could just get my alchemy up another 6 levels. Wild cotton, a griffin feather, and cloth. I think we could actually go and grab all that.
What would be best? Is this okay? What would be best? Is this okay? Is this okay? Which catalyst chip? Time to start the synthesis. I'll put this here.
That's a ridiculous size.
I'll put this here. I'll put this here. Material set. Is this the... Okay then. Time to looks pretty good.
Let's make a couple of moth cut. Okay, so we have cloth. Oh no, we need more. Damn it. Alright, so we just need wild cotton griffin feather. Now those, I know where they are. And we still got plenty of time to make it back to Reisenberg. As long as I've got like 100 days, I think I should be fine. By day 100, we should probably make our way to Reisenberg proper. We did the last time, but, you know, like I said, we're doing a run back in the hopes of faring better during the exam. So where are we? We're in Traveler's Grove. So if we head to the forest waterside...
This is interesting.
Oh, these idiots are back.
We should end this quickly. I'll cut you down.
Huh? You're done already?
What do I even get for that? I get 20 points. That's really not worth it to me. So I need cotton and I need... What was the other thing? Cotton and a griffin feather. Just gotta find some griffin to beat up. Talton. So the 5A hills, we're making a return to. Let's head back to the Towering Boulder.
Interesting, but I'm still fine.
Because where I'm heading is back to the very, very beginning.
Gathered it.
And luckily, it's not that far. Okay, we're gonna rest up.
Come out, Atelier. How long should I rest? Break time.
Ultimately, if I can get her up to 100 hit points, would be the absolute best.
Found something.
But a lot of this is just going to be managing those fights so that we can actually get our levels up.
Gathered it.
Because I don't want the whole stream to be us doing this. I want to get into the...
That was dangerous. Stepped on a loose rock.
So now we're on the parched plains.
This is interesting. Gathered it. Found something.
Let's pick up some more flowers. And now we just need to look for... There we are, bushes. There we are, cotton. We're going to need more, obviously. And there should be a griffin nearby as well. I believe the griffin was up around here. Oh! What's up, pony?
We could do this blindfolded.
Decent
There we go.
practice, I guess.
Not really, no. Because it wasn't in the Fave Hills. It was somewhere around here. I think it was north of here.
Firis, what do you want for lunch today?
So there's a cave. There you are. I knew he was around here. So let's beat up a griffin for some feathers.
I'll protect you, Firis.
I'll cut you down.
How much does he resist everything? No.
Press the offensive. Move.
Let's court. Firis, are you hurt? No? That's good.
Okay, that was rude. Okay, so he has a chance of dropping... Definitely has a chance of dropping the griffin feather. See, this is definitely the thing that we're supposed to fight for feathers.
I'll take this.
Just a matter of whether that asshole's gonna give any up or not. Now for the cotton, we need these. Or not? Maybe, no, yeah, it is those, it's just that one gave Tawn instead. These, I think, only give Tawn? No, they give cotton as well. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Finally get to leave town. I don't want to go back to Ertona now. Okay. So we can't leave the area yet. So just keep finding material nodes. I wonder how long I have to wait for the Griffonian to respawn. Maybe I just jump into the Atelier and he respawns. I mean, I'm picking up plenty of cotton now, which is good, because we were out of it completely for a while, actually. So one theory to test is, we'll jump in the Atelier. So let's see how we're doing on making this.
What to make?
So we just need the griffin feathers and we're good to go. I mean, I could make a verdant bed, but why not make the maiden's bed?
Be careful of falling
interesting.
rocks. I just got a bump on my head for one.
So with any luck, this is how we make it respawn. Yeah, okay, so all we gotta do is hop in the Atelier and the Griffonian respawns. So this will be an easy one to farm. And he doesn't seem to do much damage to us right now, so...
Time to get serious.
So just keep on smacking him around.
I'll cut you down.
Let's.
Press. I'll cut you down. Adequate, I would say.
Give me the feather. Yeah, we got a feather.
It's kind of
2 to go.
big.
Oh,
I feel like I'll come up with something.
defeat 10 wild beasts to get this another sword. Alright.
Anything special?
Might as well grab some extra cotton while we're here. So 1 feather down, 2 to go. How is she level 22? I feel like if she gets to level 25, we have a good chance.
Come out, Atelier.
This is a very rugged
What
place.
is this?
We should take frequent breaks.
Ah, breaks are for wieners. It's time to kick the crap out of Griffonians. What, Katie? What? Yeah, you're cutie pie.
You'll regret facing me.
Ah!
Going. Move. Adequate, I would say.
Come on, give me feathers. Got another feather, that's 1 more to go. I'm thinking, just with, you know, what we've done now, I should be in a good place to jump over to, Reisenberg.
Okay.
Got decent healing items, got good, equipment. Alright, this is it. Hopefully this is the last Griffonian we have to fight.
This is
Slow down
interesting.
mountain trails. Rushing will just make you tired.
I'm getting a little tired, but I'm still fine. Hup!
Alright, what do you think?
It's lunchtime.
Last one.
I'm starving.
Hopefully.
You'll regret facing me. I'll cut you down. Press the move.
Let's. Ah! Firis, are you hurt? No? That's good.
Yes! That's it. There we go. Okay, now we can make the bed. This is really more just trying to get our alchemy level up. This is also what happens when you neglect your combat.
Okay.
And that didn't take too long to do either. So one thing I want to check is,
What should I make?
I want to check to see what I've got in terms of making good plow bomb. Not sure what the E is then, or what these letters are. Let me see here. Just trying to see what to, I'm not sure what the letters are for. Maybe there's something else. I don't know why the game doesn't make any mention of them.
What should I make?
But in any case, so if I were to make a Blau Bomb,
What material should I use?
and we're going for, would that be value? I think it's value. So let's go by quality. Sort by value. No. Okay, stick with quality then.
Is this okay? Which catalyst should I use? Okay, let's start. Which catalyst should I use?
And I want something that can bump the quality up. So we need something, we need a, I want to see if there's any other catalysts we can go with. So I want a catalyst that can bump its quality up.
What would be best? Is this okay? Which catalyst? Time to start the material set. Material set. I'll put this. Is this okay then? Time to Which traits should I choose? Is this all done?
Liquid catalyst is good for bumping up everything else.
What should I make? What would be best? Is this okay? Which catalyst should I use?
No. Alright. So I don't have anything that can bump up quality.
Is this okay?
So that's just what we're gonna have to deal with. And hope for the best here.
Wow! What is this?
Oh wait, we never actually made the bed, did we? I got way too wrapped up in that other thing.
What should I make? What would be best?
There we go.
Start making it. Yeah, it turned out well.
Perfect.
What kind of atelier should I make? How's this?
Increases LP recovery from resting by 25%. Nice. Okay, there we go. Alright, now that I've done all that, it's time to get on the road. We've got the materials we need for the item we want. It's all just going to be a matter of doing good on the written test, and then hopefully not getting our asses handed to us by Ilmeria.
Wow. What is this?
Yeah, that's going to take a while. How about this instead? Or you could have used it on the one I was aiming at, you dunce. I'm gonna need more mining bombs. And... broke through. Son of a bitch. If I had just had the bomb active on that rock that I was aiming at, we would have been through here. Heck of a journey. God, alright. We are through. We'll come back to check that out later. Right now, it's all about getting out of here.
Found something. Such thick clouds. Firis, we should hurry.
And I think we'll be able to just pass over the bridge once we get across.
This is interesting.
Because we just need to go up here. And we're already at Floesheim. Thought that was a fishing spot. Oh, right. I can just, fast travel. And then we'll fast travel to the docks and get ourselves the hell across the water. Hey, let's do some fishing.
Come here, tasty fish.
Fish, 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 fish.
did it! I caught it!
We got boots. Terrible fishing. The good news, Firis, guess what? The Flusheim shipping route has reopened. Really? Congratulations, Kai. Yeah, I'm sure the town will regain its liveliness now. Just goes to show you the town of Flusheim will not be beat by a lousy waterspout. But I thought you said Flusheim ships can't weather the waterspout. Well, about that, I used your ship as a reference and had the town's ships modified. But who could? Sophie and Plachta, naturally. They figured that those townspeople couldn't go on like this forever without our shipping routes. So it was Sophie and Plachta. I knew my teachers were amazing. By the way, Ren is currently working on trying to do something about the waterspout itself. It seems she's having a hard time. If you get a chance, could you swing by to see how she's doing? There might be even something I can do to help. Thanks, Firis. I'm counting on you. Well, that's gonna have to wait, because we've got... Oh, we've got a exam to take. So found our way back to Claudel Harbor.
This is interesting.
And bam, bridge is open. Bridge is prepared, you can now cross. Sweet. And hopefully, let's see, where would this, I think this leads, this should hopefully lead us straight to Reisenberg. And we can bypass the mountains entirely. That would be optimal.
I'm getting a little tired, but I'm still fine.
Why are there two so close to each other?
It's noon now. I could make something to eat if you'd like.
Okay, that was wasn't sure about that. It looked goofy. And that's a top tier enemy. Just being careful about going near it. Alright, so this area is just all about the enemy. There's a treasure chest out here.
Treasure! Come to me!
Oh!
We should end this quickly.
Caught me off guard there.
Move! I'll cut you down!
So all runes are a little tricky.
It's
Can't just be dropped down in one go.
It's cold and feels nice.
Alright.
I'll take this.
Doesn't seem we can get Dona wood from any of these other areas. Actually, I'm curious. So Fave Hills and White Fog Forest is where we can get Dona wood. But we're making good time getting back. It's a Griffonian hanging around. We don't really need to deal with him. It'll be interesting to see where this leads, because it's so far south of the other area. Got a B-grade Tawn there.
Anything special?
So now we're starting to pick up, you know, better quality stuff. So this will lead down here. And what's up here? This is a dead end. Looks like there's a way across, though.
Anything special?
Or there has to be, because we need to fill in that area, too. We're gonna rest up at the Atelier and push onward.
My legs are aching. Might want to rest soon. Okay. How long should I rest? Break time.
Still only have 125 days. So let's see what's south of us. The Weist Plain. This dry air and the smell of dirt, this reminds me of the area around Ortona. You're right, but this is much more vast. Footing is poor, too, so pay attention to where you're walking. So if all goes well, whatever this is will lead right into Reisenberg. And we don't have to make that trip around. Curious to see what the level is on these.
Okay, let's do our best.
27. Bit too high at the moment. Just gotta keep going south. Oh. And there's a main road here, so we might as well follow this.
Ah, I'm going to be blown away! And there's too much sand! What's with this?
Hi, merchant. Bye, merchant. Kind of hoping this leads us. Oh. That doesn't look pretty. Let's avoid them. I mean, there's a lot of dark Poonie around.
Gold and silver treasure!
Wow. That was a lot of drinking water. So maybe going down this way. Oh, there's a lot of something going on over here. Looks like a town, maybe? sure is a journey just to get to this place. Except this is not the right way in. Oh, the right way in's up there. Damn it. Alright, so... I do not have any other points of reference to teleport to. It also seems like these...
Sorry, Mom! Oh, wait. That was just thunder.
It seems like the enemies aren't super aggro in this area. Not interested in any monster nests at the moment. Okay, can't go any further there. I see. So we need to go up this way. And here's where the main road kicks in again. And it looks like this path leads down into the city. So we at least want to get a fast travel point started. This village feels a little scary. It seems like things could crumble at any moment. It's alright, you notice that this village, Gratal, is built along cliffs, right? I hear they've reinforced the ground so landslides won't happen. Don't worry, okay? That being said, I don't really know how much about this village myself. In that case, let's ask that person over there. Hello, excuse me. What is it, young lady? Are you tourists? Not quite. I am Firis, and this is my big sister. My name is Liana. I'm sorry for my little sister calling to you so suddenly. Is there something on my face? No, I was just shocked to see such a Aren't you a flatterer, but you won't get anything from complimenting me, you know. That's too bad. Did you want to ask something? Yes, I wanted to ask you about this village and also about alchemists. I have nothing in particular to say about this village. As you can see, it's just a desolate rural village. More importantly, alchemist, you say? Do you need medicine or something, young lady? That's not it. I'm an alchemist. I'm traveling to take the license exam. Oh, I see. So you must be looking for a licensed alchemist then. Yep. In that case, yes, there's one in this village, an exceptionally odd one. Really? Where is this person? It's you. Hold up, it wouldn't be fun if I told you right away. Seeking out treasure is half the fun, you know. And on that note, I'll be taking my leave. See you, little alchemist and Miss Beauty. Go away, nerd. He left. If he knew, he could have told us. But he seemed like a nice person, didn't he? He called me a beauty, after all. You know, you're more vain than you let on, Leah. Anyway, now that we know there's a licensed alchemist in this village, let's talk to as many people as we can.
It looks kind of rickety and wobbly.
I mean, I don't know. I guess we could probably try and do the last two.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm feeling more like just getting straight to it.
How long should I rest? My name is Firis, Princess of the Firis Kingdom. Right to...
I don't feel very good here. I wonder why.
So, oh, that's the alchemist's building. So let's get out of here. It was really more just to get a point of reference for fast travel. Because we want to go and get that exam over with. I'm guessing the south exit is just to our east and down. Nope. Oh. Huh. So the exit's actually to the west and south. Right, because when I thought it was... I made that mistake of thinking that it was east. But if I take the same path and go west, we might actually get there. Yeah, we just have to head south to here, and then when it branches off to the west, we have to head that way. A lot of enemies hanging around this spot. Are you shitting me? So where's the exit? If it's up north... and to the west... it's not very straightforward. Because the only other option... oh yeah, there's so much more area to discover, so it's gotta be through here. Great.
I'm getting a little tired, but I'm still fine.
I mean, is it though? It's not, so how... how is there an exit through here? More to the point, how the hell is there not? That is definitely not the exit. None of those other paths were the exit. Not super keen on this,
Whatever you do, don't let go.
not super keen on this, map level, that map layout. Alright, so it looks like there's more over here.
This is interesting.
Video game, you are killing me here. This has gotta be... okay, so this is just a cut around. Okay. Alright, well here's the main road. Continuing, so maybe this is it? I guess this is. Holy shit. There is no out. Wait, what's this? This is a cave, isn't it? Yeah, it's a frickin' cave. So where the hell is the rest of the map? So this was a huge waste of time.
Legs are in out, Atelier. I don't wanna rest.
So we're just gonna have to cut around the mountains.
How long should I rest? Oh. Break time.
But we'll still make it there with plenty of time, and that is where we're gonna call it. Thank you so much for coming by and watching, and of course, I will see you on the next one. Later.